Let's go.
Okay, good afternoon, all of you. And I am going to present you the first presenter for the day, and who is Juma Jallow. Juma is a senior IT support technician at the Ministry of Fisheries. But first, let me give you a brief background of Juma's profile. First, his educational background. He got a degree in information systems at the University of the Gambia in 2024. He also attended Inside Training Center and got a certificate in repairs and maintenance in 2014. Again, he also earned a certificate in information technology at Inside Training Center in 2013. Again, he also acquired a certificate in IT repairs and maintenance in the same institution, that is Inside Training Center, in June 2013. Juma is a senior ICT support technician with a proven track record at the Ministry of Fisheries and Water Resources, an expert in systems, an expert in system administration and technical support with a special passion for innovative solutions and enhancing team performance, committed to optimizing IT infrastructures and empowering staff through effective training and communication. He also is gifted with a couple of interesting skills, and one of which is he has the ability to work in team, that is teamwork. He also has the expertise and skills in software installations and updates. He also has skills in delivering results and meeting deadlines. Juma is also a proven writer and very well eloquent in English language. He is also a technical and application support individual, especially with the areas of security and protocols. He also deals with repairs, an expert in repairs and hardware maintenance. He also has skills in verbal and written communication. Furthermore, let's now get into his professional experience. In July 2022, he also was part of the presentation of one of the skills that Juma has is maintaining and update in the ministry's. He participated in the maintenance and update of the ministry's website. He also was part of the administration and troubleshoot of the FIS, CLS portal, and the MESA station. He also participated in the management and update of water points database and documentations. He also took part and provided technical support and installation of machines, softwares, and repair devices. And above all, Juma also provides advice in the areas of IT budgets and represents the institution in ICT events, that is in the Ministry of Fisheries and Water Resources. So that is Juma in short. This is his short biography, you can all see. And now he's going to be the first presenter for today's presentation, and he will take you through all what we have learned during the training from last week coming to today. And I will now welcome Juma to start the presentation.
Good afternoon, colleagues, and a special afternoon to the consultant who also serves as the lecturer for this program. Well, I'll be putting you through my presentation about what we've been doing starting last week to date. Just before starting, I would also want to take this opportunity to say a special thank you to Mr. Yaya Nyasi for that brilliant introduction about my bio. We start with part one, that is understanding the national and local status of mangroves within the country using the Global Mangrove Watch. The target of this exercise, the target of this exercise is to understand the status of mangroves within the country, the restoration potential, mangrove salad, mangrove loss, and other available analyses that are found on the Global Mangrove Watch. And the Global Mangrove Watch is a platform, it's a free platform actually for monitoring the status of mangrove globally, which of course can be customized to the user need. The first task was to understand the total extent of mangrove within the country. And when we say total extent, it's like the total land size that is covered by mangrove within the Gambia. To do this, we need to access the Global Mangrove Watch platform, which is at www.globalmangrovewatch.org. And once you access this platform, you go to the search bar and click and type in the Gambia, because the Gambia is our area of interest for this particular exercise. And if you type in Gambia, the platform will somehow filter the Gambia, only the Gambia region for you. Then you can go into the widget icon, select widget, then go to customize widget. There are so many widgets actually if you go to the customize widget, but for the purpose of this particular activity, we are looking at the mangrove extent, which I think which I am sure there is a specific widget that deals with mangrove extent. So we click on that widget, and actually each widget have a widget icon, and also anyway, for the purpose of the exercise, we focus on the widget. With the widget icon, what it does is like gives you the analysis of the mangrove extent within the area of selected, or the area of interest. In this case, which is Gambia. And with the area of interest within Gambia, the mangrove extent within the country is as of 2020, it's at 609 kilometers square. That is a total land size that is being covered by mangrove. And out of this land size, almost 88.9% is along the coast. And the rest, it's inland. The next activity, as per the project requirement, was to determine the net change, the mangrove net change. And when we say net change, it means either the mangrove gain or the mangrove loss within a particular period. And as per the exercise, we were tasked to find the net change between 1996 to the year 2020. And looking at the graph presented, between this period, we've realized a loss of 1.99 kilometers square. This is from 1996, with a steady rise towards 2007. It had been declining, but like slowly. We experienced the same trend towards 2010. Then from 2010 to 2016, there have been a significant mangrove loss. Then it climbed slowly towards 2017 with a steady proportion towards 2019. Then, but from 2019 to 2020, we also experienced a huge drop, sort of. So in total, within this period, we've not lost much, but given the size of the country, 1.99 kilometers square can still mean a lot. With the next thing we looked at using the Global Mangrove platform was the mangrove alert using the satellite info. With this mangrove alert, if you pull back the filter date to 1996, sort of, you'd realize we have 3 alerts. But if you move it to around 2020, this middle alert, you won't see it anymore in the system. So maybe what that shows is this alert was prior to 2020. Yeah, looking at the portal. But after 2020, even after 2020, these 2 alerts remains, and this one is Banjul, and this is between LRL and the northern part of the country. Then we were also tasked to look at the drivers of change. When we say drivers of change, these are the factors that have been contributing to either the mangrove gain or mangrove loss. And in our case, it has been a loss. Using the platform, if you go to widgets and customize it to drivers of change, it gives you an analytical results of the presented photo here, which indicates that majority of the loss is due to erosion, which in fact contributes to 76.39% of the total loss we've experienced between 2020 and 2016. That is 2016 to 2020. Even though there have also been other factors like the episodic disturbance, which contributes 2.8%, commodities is 0, and all the other factors. Non-production conservation, this could be like construction or whatsoever, that one is 18.9%, then settlement is 1.84%. So these have been the main drivers of change between the year of 2016 and 2020. And here, we were also tasked to identify the main two areas or the main areas of mangrove alert within the system. We've also used the satellite to have a clear photo of the mangrove alert as per 2020. Like, if you look at the platform, using the mangrove alert we get, you'd realize we have one major alert in Banjul and also another major alert that was across NBR and LLR, which was said is because of the OMVG high tension cabling for transmission. So with Banjul, if you have a closer look at the photo, you'd realize this is like some sort of a construction or a port sort of that had been created here to house containers, I guess. And the other portion is for the, like I've mentioned, is for the high tension cabling. So these were the two major alerts. Yes, Bond Road. These were the two major alerts as per 2020 using the Mangrove Global Watch platform. The next thing we also looked at using the Mangrove Alert Global platform is the total carbon stock. And when we say total carbon stock, that is the total number of carbon being stored by the mangroves. There is also a specific functionality or a specific widget for carbon stock in the Global Mangrove Watch platform. And if you want to select this widget, we are still dealing with our area of interest, that is Gambia. Whatever we are doing here, it's national-wide. It's nationwide, that is for Gambia. You have to go to the widget, customize, and also select the mangrove blue carbon. Then it gives you an analysis with the presented data that is being projected on the screen. It is saying the